Welcome back to Bravo Breaking News. I am your host, Kim, aka Bravo Breaking News on Instagram, and I am back with some major Vanderpump Rules spoilers. Yes, and I am all decked out in my Vanderpump University sweatshirt, which you can find in our Etsy shop at the link below, to break it all down, because last night's finale party was filled with tea. There was a lot going on, and we have a lot of leaked footage that is giving us insights into what went down. So I'm going to get into it all, but before I do, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news. So in case you missed it, the Vanderpump Rules cast is currently in San Francisco for a cast trip. And this cast trip was the final cast trip of the season because they filmed the finale last night. Last night, Kyle Chan, who is a friend of the show, did a launch party for his new whiskey, Gold Bar Whiskey, and shit hit the fan, to say the least. I don't know if you guys have seen what's all over social media today or not, but a fight broke out last night at the finale party, and I'm going to break down the footage. So let's roll it real quick. So when I first saw this, I thought the guy was James Kennedy. I was freaking out. I was like, what is going on? James was just at Sandoval's show. What could have happened? But no. Upon closer investigation, this is not James Kennedy. In fact, I do not even know who this man is. This is a mystery man that has appeared to throw a drink at Sandoval, in Sandoval's direction. Some articles are saying it was at a security guard, but Sandoval immediately comes after him. The man takes a chair to try to put it in between them two, and production and security ends up having to break them up. Now, our friend over at Up and Adam did reveal that this man's name is Justin, but as of now, that is all we know. We do not know why this man was at the party, who he's friends with, or what caused the fight in the first place. I mean, it's kind of crazy to have a reaction like this over what happened that caused this blow-up fight. You know, a lot of people on social media are saying, oh, this was staged, this is fake, this is all for the show. I don't know, this man just maybe kind of seemed drunk and wanted his 15 minutes of fame, and he got it today, although I think, I'm not sure he's going to really get the attention that he wished he did. So anyway, if you watch the footage, a lot of cast members are in the background. We have Brock almost getting involved. We have Billy Lee in the back watching, but not really surprised about what is happening. And then we see James kind of running up at the end. It seems like he missed the fight and is probably upset by that. But this fight has to be caught on camera and has to be part of the storyline, right? I mean, why would this man just randomly blow up? There has to be some sort of backstory as to why this happened. And that has yet to come out, but I will keep you guys posted. So, of course, the whole cast was there for the finale party, as well as one former cast member, and that is Kristen Doty. So we know that she made an appearance in the finale of last season to kind of come and comfort Ariana after the whole Scandoval news broke. Well, she is back this finale as well because her and her boyfriend Luke traveled to attend Kyle Chan's event. And honestly, I'm here for it. We know that she's filming the spinoff with Jax and Brittany, but the fact that they are all making cameos on Vanderpump Rules as well, I'm kind of here for it. Kristen brings the drama. She's still friends with a lot of the cast and has that natural connection. So why not bring her back, as a cameo or as a guest star every once in a while? We also saw some pretty interesting footage of Katie fighting with somebody, and that somebody has come out to be Joe. Yes, Joe, the infamous Joe that I guess is responsible for Tom Schwartz's new blonde hairdo. But yes, she was Tom Schwartz's roommate. I'm not sure if she still is, but her and Katie definitely had it out for each other several months ago on social media. If you guys remember, Katie commented on a post, "Joe is spooky. I mean, none of us could stand to be around her. Her energy is on par with a crackhead. But when Tom and I announced our divorce almost a year ago, the last thing she texted me was, Bieber loves you, I love you, and I'm so supporting of your inner thoughts and visions. Live in the moment, you're a gem, and I've always respected you. I love you, XO, Joe." She's a psycho, and I will also light her on fire with Rachel. So obviously there's some tension between these two, and it kind of seems like Joe, along with Billy Lee, have become Tom and Tom's kind of confidants. They are the new foursome. Billy Lee has almost taken the place of Raquel, being Tom Sandoval's kind of only ally in this group at this point. So they are definitely a foursome. They showed up together to the party. They were hanging out together all night long. But I think Katie is finally taking this time to approach her and talk to her about this, how they used to be friends, how Joe used to be friends with the entire group, but kind of basically shunned them all, became roommates with Tom Schwartz amidst their divorce, and it kind of caused all this drama for no reason, it seems like. We've seen Joe filming a lot throughout the season, but I don't think that her and Katie have been in the same room together, so this should be very interesting. We also know, as I reported previously, that Ariana brought her new man, Dan, to the finale party, and this says a lot. We know that Ariana isn't really ready to jump back into a serious relationship. They are still long distance, but the fact that she is bringing him around this group and bringing him on camera is kind of a big deal. And I am very interested to see if Dan and Sandoval are going to interact. We have not seen any footage of that happening, but I wouldn't doubt if it did. The party ended on a high note. Sheena performed her new song, Apples. And Good as Gold, of course. And Brock owned the dance floor. I mean, look at those moves. Then we got a little peek into the aftermath. So Lala posted a story after the party in her hotel room, basically saying that filming is wrapped and this is the most difficult season she has ever filmed.
I absolutely love filming Vanderpump Rules. I will say, this was one of the most difficult seasons that I have ever been a part of.
She said it was a wild and strange summer. And honestly, it kind of seems like it. Last season, of course, the scandal of it all totally turned everything upside down. But this season, dealing with the aftermath, I can only imagine how crazy that has been within the group. Lala is rumored to be one of the ones that is kind of on the fence and has maybe, come around to Sandoval. She's also come out saying she thinks that Raquel not returning was a mistake and that if she did return, she might be surprised as to what would have happened. Raquel did say that Lala had reached out to her, after it all blew over and kind of wanted to talk, and maybe, Raquel thought maybe it was she wanted to form an alliance against narcissism like Tom Sandoval and Randall. But I don't know, maybe Lala is seeing things in a different light and kind of, wants to see Raquel back. Will we see Raquel back next season? I don't know. But we also saw the cast on their way back this morning on the plane, and it seemed like they had quite the night. So this leaked footage is just a small piece of what went down at the party. We cannot hear the conversation between Katie and Joe. We don't know what caused this explosive fight, and we don't know any of the other drama that has been going down. So while these are major spoilers, we really don't know the true details about what happened on finale night. I don't know about you, but I am going to be waited with bated breath for this season to premiere. I have a feeling it's going to be premiering maybe early next year, since they just wrapped filming. They still have to film confessionals, so we may have to wait a while, but I am really excited. It has been a lot of fun following the season 11 filming and everything that has been going down with the cast. I'm sure there is a lot more news to come, so we will be here to cover it all. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news.